back, everybody, to another stream of Final Fantasy III, no Magicite and no Relic run. And we're going to pick up right at a very climactic time, right before the big Narshe battle, where everybody is gathered together from all ends of the earth to defend the Esper, or the Phantom Beast as this translation calls it, from the Empire, from Kefka, from taking it for themselves. And so everybody is gathered together to fend off the invaders of the Empire. So this is pretty climactic in all senses of the word, and we're going to start this stream off with a bang. Am I prepared? Of course I am. I'm always prepared. Oh, hey, there's Mog. Save the Esper from Kefka, who's totally spelled wrong. Shall I iterate? No. Shall I explain? Okay, now, here's what you gotta do. You want to have your biggest and best people in this group. So I want Terra, Terra, Celis, because they both have healing magic. This is going to be important. Edgar, because he's got awesome weapons and everything that he can use. And then Saber, where he has, those blitzes that you can do. And hopefully I can pull off the Bolt. That seems to be the most reliable thing I can do with him, is the Bolt. Now, a replacement for Edgar at this stage of the game could also be Topaz. Did I say Edgar? I'm sorry, I meant Zelos. Topaz, with his sword techs and things like that, which are also powerful. Loki, not so much, and Gau, or Barley, not so much. So, we're going to put Topaz, Barley in one, and Loki in another, and you're probably like, why are you totally screwing the other two parties? Because I don't plan on using them. I do not plan on using these parties. I plan on using this party and this party alone to kill everything. And I don't know if anybody else has done this, but I remember when I first played this game, I kind of tried to split up the party. They're coming! These people as best as I could across the three parties, and I ended up making all of them weaker as a result. Just form one strong party and just let them do all the work, and have everybody else kind of protect Bannon as a last-ditch resort. Oh, it's General Kira, the traitor. Already we're having some problems tonight, aren't we, Twitch? Dropped frames. How delightful. This will be fun. The tenor of his laugh is a little bit more higher pitched in the emulated version. I actually kind of like it. It makes him seem more pansy as a result. Go, kill those pathetic bungholes. Skyrender. Jeez. Translation, everybody. Okay. Defend. Bannon. At all costs. Boom. See? Now, they're protecting Bannon like that. That's like the best you can do. Everybody else? Proceed forward. Kill. Boing. Auto crossbow. Please kill something. Hey, that works out. Awesome. I'll have to do that each time now. That is probably one of the worst groups in here, is just that. Is the 4 troopers. Those hit hard, and that's 4 to your 4. So you're pretty much on even footing there. And those troopers have a counterattack when they die. I think it's, they haven't done it yet, but it hurts a lot. It's kind of like Grudge or something like that from the soldiers underneath South Figaro. Yes, we're gonna do this again with Terra now. Kill something, please, Sabin. We haven't even done anything yet this entire battle. You suck, Sabin, or Saber. One of these days he's gonna pull off a Ura cannon and it's gonna be wonderful. So just go back and forth with your one party and just keep up the rhythm. Come on, Sabin, don't let me down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And he should kill the rest with his auto crossbow. Actually, this actually reminds me of a very funny story. When I was playing this for the very first time, I was kind of rushing through it. As I said before, I didn't know what I was doing, because this was like my first turn-based RPG compared to the action RPG of Secret Mana that I played before this. And I was completely and totally, I wouldn't say outnumbered, but completely outclassed because everybody was low level. They were just barely hitting their teens. And I was not sure at all how to get past this area. And I actually had to restart the entire sequence. I had to restart from the beginning of the game, honestly, and then level my people up a lot more so that I could actually survive this particular battle. Oh, that didn't work out at all. So it's got to be a spell, and then Edgar's bow. Can't be spell. It's not strong enough to kill people. Everybody's in their 200s. I'm okay. So it was really disheartening at the time to have to give up and start the game over from scratch just so I could come back more leveled up here, because I saved by that save point, and so once you get there you can't go back and you're stuck going through this entire sequence, and if you're under-leveled, well, you're hosed. And you have to start all over again, which is what happened to me. Has that happened to anybody else? Oh gosh, no, don't switch. I want to go back to this party. Because there's someone... Oh no, I gotta capture that guy. He's like... Ooh, heavy armor. Ooh, bringing out the big guns. Oh, here we go. Come on, don't fail me now. Blitz. That thing that the heavy armor did is like reflect. If you cast any spell... Swing, that's the attack I'm looking for. Swing, that hurts. Dang it! But that's basically like a reflect spell, so if you cast any magic against it, it'll reflect it right back at you, and it sucks. There we go, Cannon. One Cannon will get rid of those guys. Easy. That's like the preferred way of getting it. Okay, I want to potion this up. Nope, everybody else is good. Gotta catch this guy before it gets too far up north. I mean, technically you could go straight down south and kind of make a beeline straight to Kefka at the bottom. But there's always a chance that one of the troopers could be fast enough to get up top to Bannon, and then you're in a world of hurt with the other two parties, which suck at this point. Saber gained a level. So instead of going down south, I'm actually going to go up and then work my way back down. Trying to capture anybody who's gone through. Oh, wow. Oh, no. This is terrible. I gotta remember about that guy in the upper right. Mag barrier. There we go. Ooh, do the heavy armor. Yes! Get rid of it all right away. Oh, dropping frames again. Ooh, swing. Swing and a miss. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm worried about that guy in the upper right. I want to keep an eye on him every time I get out of a battle. So the best tactic here is to have Blitz with Saber. Hope he goes after the heavy armor. If you do it right, stupid controller. Attack one each for the two girls, for the troopers, and then have Edgar do the auto crossbow. That should get rid of everybody, if done well. It's a good thing I bought all those heavy potions, my goodness. Gotta herd these people off at the pass. They're coming way too close. Way too close. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh, she has Rune Blade. Ah! Oh my goodness, that's why. Rune Blade, I totally forgot about it. It uses up magic power to increase the attack power of the weapon. Who's messaging me at the moment? Hey, Dark Shadow! Merry Christmas to you too, from the US. I am doing the climactic battle at Narshe, where all parties are gathered together to pretty much decimate all of Kefka's troops. So how you doing tonight? Oh gosh. I thought I had... That's an X potion. I thought I had some tinctures. Heathers, there we go. I need to get rid of her Rune Blade. I do not want to use magic power to attack enemies. No, no. I'm alright, about to actually head off. Oh, that's right, it's around that time for you in the UK, isn't it? So you've been a good boy today? Is Santa gonna give you good stuff? Oh, looks like they're all congregating off to the left there. To bed, that is, but I'll hang for a half hour. See if I can beat this. Yeah, it'll probably be within the half hour that I can get past this whole area anyway, so... It's like 2-8... Jeez, what have you been doing this whole time? Been watching too much Twitch? Is that what you've been doing? Not that there's an issue with that. You can totally sit and watch here for a half hour. I'm totally okay with that. Swing and a miss! Totally missed, but it hurt. It hurt so bad. Well, if you think of it as bad and got cold, you realize how much that would be worth. True. And I was actually playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I tried to get into that series. I really did, but it just didn't really appeal to me. You know, it just seems a little bit too grindy for my tastes. Go figure, here I am playing Final Fantasy VI, and I'm talking about, you know, worrying about being grindy, but it just seemed like it was kind of like a little bit repetitious for me, and I just didn't see the appeal in it. But then, that's my taste. Everybody's different. But I'm glad you had some fun. Tetra gained a level, yes! I'm using up all of my potions. Oh gosh, so good I bought all these. Well, so far it hasn't been terribly bad. No, why did I do that, you stupid game? I did not mean to row Zealous there. That was totally my bad. Let's auto crossbow from here. I so need potions, really bad. Alright, what are you saying here? It takes a while to get past the initial wall. Yeah, it hit me hard, it did. I didn't like it till I actually spent some time getting past the early game. Okay, so, because after the early game, it really picks up the pace. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time, possibly. That probably is it, and I guess it's kind of a knock against me for not giving it the time it needs to get fun, but the way I see it, if a game doesn't really appeal to you within, like, the first half hour, even though people say over and over again, hey, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, but if it doesn't get better, like in the first half hour to 2 hours, then it's kind of at that point on the fault of the game developer, the game designer, that you didn't really hook the player in early, that sense that you had to force them to slog through bad gameplay to get to the good gameplay. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my idea about it. 400 plus hours over 2. God, jeez, woo! 400 plus hours is kind of like what I do in Oblivion and Skyrim and all those other type of games. Whew, okay. And since they're attacking the troopers from the back, it should be... Oh gosh, that hurts. Hey, RCG's popping to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Majoro. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Finally popping in the stream, although I'm pretty sure you're tired as heck and you're going to go straight to bed. But I'm glad you could actually pop in and enjoy my Final Fantasy VI Christmas stream. Oh, this dude's totally trying to sneak by me, isn't he? Thinks he's so smart. Boz. I just realized they just named the dog Boz. Gosh, that attack is so powerful. Swing. Why'd you go after the trooper? I didn't want you to go after the trooper. Let's go after the stupid dog. Because now the dog got a pounce on me. Oh, that hurt. It's so hurt. Zelos gained a level at least. And the best part is I never actually beat every quest in the offline mode. Usually one of the last catches me out. Yeah, games like that where they just like have so much to offer you and everything, you get kind of burnt out towards the end trying to get all those quests done, and I usually just don't end up doing it. Who's gonna get me first? Who's gonna get me first? I am sleepy, but no sleep for me. Gonna be doing an early Mega Man nightly with the guest? Ooh, what you doing? Which Mega Man game are you gonna play? I'm excited. 2 players, 1 robot with... Is that a game? Is that like a fan game that I missed? 2 players, 1 robot? Is that something I should be LPing on my channel? I didn't burn out. The quest was a literal... Oh, so it's got like one of the beef walls and everything. You gotta grind up to actually do any good, right? Yes, he went after the heavy armor. Heck yeah. Oh, Terra's down. Okay, that can't be... There can't be too much more here. There's gotta be very few... I'm running out of high potions. My goodness.